Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Excellency the Governor of Benue State, and the other governors here present, please permit me to adopt the existing protocol that has been well laid out in making my remarks. Mr. President, I want, on behalf of the good people of Benue State, as a father in the land, to warmly welcome you to Benue State and to thank you for coming to wipe away our tears at such a trying time as this. Your Excellency, ordinarily on a working visit, you would have had to visit my palace, but this is a different occasion. And I'm also in a mourning mood. I will make my remarks to be brief, but I believe that a lot of what I would have needed to tell you, you will create an opportunity for me to sit with you and give you a lot of things I would have wanted to speak about. But for today, I just talk on just 4 issues, and then I will be done. First, appreciation. Second, some apprehension. And then thirdly, appeal. And lastly, assurance. Your Excellency, I want to appreciate you for creating time out of your very busy schedule and for rescheduling your itinerary to be here with us in Benue State, to condole with us, to sympathize with us, and to comfort us following the genocidal massacre of close to 200 people in their sleep during the night in Yelwater in Guma local government of Benue State. In our history as a state, you are the first sitting president that has visited us under similar challenges and taken time to even visit some of those that were affected. We want to appreciate you. We want to thank you for, even as we are mourning, for the great things you've done for Benue State, for the appointment of Benue sons and daughters in your administration. And permit me to mention the appointment of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator Dr. George Akume, and the Honorable Minister of Water Resources and Sanitation, Engineer Professor Joseph Utse, and the many others you have appointed, and we believe the many more you'll be appointing from Benue State. We appreciate the projects you have approved that are going on in Benue State, and we want to thank you for the very cordial relationship and support you have extended to the Governor of Benue State, His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Umemalia, the people-oriented Governor of the state. We appreciate that cordial relationship and the tag team that is changing the narrative in Benue State. The second thing, Your Excellency, I must quickly talk about is some apprehension. We do have grave concern about the misinformation and misrepresentation of the security crisis in Benue State, Your Excellencies, it is not herder farmers clashes, it's not communal clashes, it's not repressor attacks or skirmishes. It is this misinformation that has led to suggestions such as remain tolerant, negotiate for peace, learn to live with your neighbors. What we are dealing with here in Benue is a calculated, well-planned, full-scale genocidal invasion and land-grabbing campaign by herder terrorists and bandits, which has been on for decades and is worsening every year. Wrong diagnosis will always lead to wrong treatment. So we are dealing with something far more sinister than we think about. It's not learning to live with your neighbors. It is dealing with a war. The second apprehension, Your Excellency, we have is the politicization of the crisis. Politicians in the states are busy politicizing the crisis, passing blames instead of joining hands to address the crisis. We hear there are some politicians who will even prefer that the crisis should worsen so that it will be a basis for declaration of a state of emergency in Benue State. Your Excellency, this is unfortunate, and any politicians that prays for more people to die for such a project is against the wishes of the people of Benue State. Appeal. Your Excellency, Benue State has made a lot of sacrifices to keep this country united. Many of our people died during the Civil War. We paid the supreme price for this country to keep this country united. Why should we be treated like this? This, what you have come to condole us, is just one in a series of several massacres in this state. What has Benue State done to merit what we are going through? We appeal to you to end the genocide going on in Benue State and the insecurity in all parts of Nigeria. We know you are capable of doing it, sir. We know you are a courageous leader. You are a focused leader. You are a determined leader. You have the courage and the political will to do so. You have taken hard decisions and actions that many people before you did not dare. You have handled the subsidy challenge of this country, the exchange rates in this country, and other difficult decisions. You have taken them. You can give us peace in Benue State. All we ask for you, sir, is to stop our weeping. Give us peace in Benue State so that the farmers, my people in Benue State are largely farmers. They have been chased out of their farms. There is hunger, there is food insecurity challenge. Benue is the food basket of this nation. All we ask for is give us peace so that our people will go back to their farms and continue to produce food for Nigeria. I heard a story that there was a challenge in a place in Kwara State, and you rose up and gave them peace. In Kayama, you can do that for Benue. Your Excellency, I'm the paramount ruler of the chief nation globally. And at the opportunity I have here, I also want to appeal to the tea people living in Nasarawa State, many who have been dispossessed of their ancestral lands in some local government areas, Kiana, Obi, Awe, etc. The lands have been taken over from them, and they don't have any land again. And some people are even saying they are not indigenous, they are settlers. These are people who have been in Nasarawa State before the 18th century. They cannot be settlers. I want to appeal to you to give them peace also. Lastly, assurance. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I want to tell you that the people of Benue State vote not on basis of religion, not on basis of ethnicity, but on basis of merit, standard, and capacity. In 2023, Benue people went out en masse and voted you in power. I want to assure you that that support and loyalty is still there. Moving forward, expect greater support from Benue State. All we ask as I end my speech, give Benue State peace. Give our rural farmers peace, and they will go back and produce for us. I want to thank you again for this sacrifice you have made of coming personally to be with us. What you have done to us by your personal presence, Benue State will never forget it. Thank you, and God bless you as you go back.
I think we can make it louder than that for our royal family.